lucky girl. No good things come to me, flow to me, move to me. Everything works out for me.
Hello all and welcome back to another vlog. Hi. So I'm gonna start this vlog off. I'm getting ready to go out with one of my very good friends, Michelle. Shout out to friends. She just was like, girl, we gotta celebrate you doing that last event type thing. And I've been wanting to kind of celebrate myself, but I was kind of hesitant. But that's what the friends are for. It's supposed to make you step and realize that. She's like, yeah, we gonna go to this restaurant. I'm just text you, take care of everything, like reservations. I'm like, yeah, there you go. So we're going to this place called St. Patrick's, and this will be my first time there. I'm trying to realize I have a lot of first time restaurants with Michelle so far. I went to Maple and Ash with her, and now this is St. Patrick's, and we went to, where else did we go? Went to this Mexican spot, I believe. But yeah. So, update. So like I said, the wedding went well. I didn't get any other feedback, so I think we're in the clear. There's that. I really enjoy doing it. So, hopefully I get more bookings off of that. There was this contest that I did enter. To basically like go to Vegas to learn like more about like wedding planning business. My thing is I don't know how to make this like consistent to where like I'm getting money from it like on a regular. That's my problem. So yeah. And then school will be back in session, y'all. Can y'all believe it? So my son is a junior. Thank goodness. I'm so glad it's almost over with. But he's been gone all summer, which has been great. So time to myself. So this will be my last night to kind of recoup and everything. So there's that. We have reached like 300 and something subscribers on YouTube. 360, I want to say, last time I looked at it. I was like, okay. So we almost at that little 500 mark where, can be considered for, to make some type of earnings from it. So I'm really am liking that and appreciating that. Thank you for all my supporters. I always feel like, man, don't nobody really watch me or be paying attention to me, but somebody is. So there's that. So tonight, I don't know what I'm going to wear. The place says like you have to, like it's this dress code, like dress up, like really no jeans type thing. So I have these two dresses I'm trying to think about. I'll show you in a second. I don't know. I always just buy like little dresses and kind of keep them for stuff like this, just in case. So that way I'm not like, oh my God, I don't have nothing to wear. So that's what I'm going to pick between those two. I'm going to do my makeup. So I'll just come back with the finished product with you guys. Because again, I am not no makeup pro. I am really learning as I go. I got this vanity because, I like to have my stuff where I can see it. So this is like a big help. But I, by no means, I miss out. If my boo Mike could do my makeup every day, that's who will be doing it. But, I know that's unrealistic as well. So, yes. What kind of work week? It was an okay kind of work week, y'all. It's Friday. Like I said, we're going to go out. I'm so glad because sometimes you be needing that extra push for somebody to be like, man, let's go out. Even though when you don't be feeling it. So she definitely did that. And yeah. Let's see what else. I think I had somebody in the comments on TikTok ask me about like was like agreeing and saying like the first couple of years of marriage is hard, and it is. It truly is. You know, again, people have to do what works for them. You know, I will say my situation, we are still trying to find our groove and what works for us in our situation. So I really don't, try not to give like too much advice because I'm still trying to figure it out myself. We're not in the ideal situation. Again, we have, you know, like got separate spaces, so just to try to the issues we were having, just to trying to see if this works best for us. So we're still learning. We did celebrate our anniversary a couple weeks ago, so that's a plus, moving in the right direction. But the older I get, the more I'm learning is that you have to just kind of stand still sometime and kind of just really listen and feel things out and see what God is saying, what the universe is saying, whatever, because making impulsive decisions could potentially, we could regret some things. But I will say, being in this space for this period of time, I am more at peace. I'm finding myself again. In marriage, you tend to lose yourself. You do. I'm sorry, you do the first couple years, because you're spending your time trying to figure out, like, how do you navigate this? How do you do this? Adjust to this and this, checking in all the time, all the things. And that was hard for me. And I lost myself. Like, I'm definitely a hustler, a business person. And I, was trying to do my business too. And things just kept failing and I don't know. So I feel like, this space has allowed me to get more back to me, which I'm happy about, because I've definitely missed her, and I don't care, what or who, I'm just really putting me first and just, making sure my mental space is okay and all of that. So that's what would be my key advice to whomever. Just do what works for you, please. So yeah, so I'm taking you along on this journey. Girls' night out, date out. Me and my girl gonna get cutesy and go have dinner and have some drinks and laugh and just, enjoy this Friday. So I'll come and show you the dress choices in a minute. I'm going to put on like a little kitten heels, like 70-ish degrees. So I think that's appropriate. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so this is my options. All right. Just wants to do his thing. So it's this dress. It's got like the little on the sides, and then just maybe this dress. They're both long and fitted, and then just like, kitten heels is what it'll be for either one of them. And then I'm thinking about, look, there's Frisky. I'm thinking about my clutch. I don't want to turn my camera around and show you my closet because it's a little junky. So let me set it right here really quick. Okay. So thinking about the clutch here for the purse. So we'll see. I will show you full outfit when I'm done. Okay, so this is the finished look. Those are the shoes there. Just following up with this little like shawl, just because I have the sides are out, just kind of cover up my rose a little bit. But it is a really cute dress. I'm trying to stand back so you can see all of it. And then, oops, clutch is what I'm going to carry with it. So very cute. So yeah. And my makeup, I think it came out very, very good. I think I'm getting good at it. I think I did a good job. It looks really, really good. So yeah, so now we're gonna get in the car and go. And yeah, so hopefully all is well. But yeah, I think it's cute. I think the colors complement each other. It's a little chic, like sexy, classy look. I'm loving it. And then the kitten heels. I'm loving the kitten heels. They're super, super comfortable. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Super, super comfortable to walk in, and so yes. Oops, almost fell. So yeah. I'm just hoping I don't look super, super fat after I eat, because normally that's how that goes, kind of, sort of. But yeah. So this is the full. That's how it looks. So cute. Let's roll.
On there. We want to get all the stuff for the house. We ain't got in the house yet. It's like way too close.
All the stuff like what?
We bought a washer and dryer.
Yes. Okay. Restroom break, y'all. So, food was good. This is their bathroom. It's different. $7K almost seemed easy. No worries. Okay. Yes. This is very, very beautiful space.
And then you can go outside if you want.
So here, this space, you can go outside.
So these doors do bifold
Okay.
all the way out.
This is beautiful. Okay. Very nice. This is gorgeous.
How about the tin tape? You can step out there. It's just step down.
Okay. Wow.
That's the one about the tin tape.
Okay.
We take videos of the police. So these doors,
Oh, those like the bifold doors, right?
Okay, hello all. It is now the next day from last night. So yeah, it was a good time. It is now Saturday, so it's just pretty much a chill day for me. The food there yesterday at the restaurant was amazing. They had these oysters with this shrimp on it. I've never had oysters with shrimp on it. So they was considered Rockefeller oysters. I had it with no bacon, but it came with shrimp. That was so new to me. I'm definitely going back to get those. So networking is so important because I did take my camera with me along. I took you guys along with me, vlogging as you just saw. And I ran into the owner of the place and he wanted to show me the event space. Just because, he asked me like, was I a content creator? And I'm like, well, not necessarily, I just do this for fun as a hobby, but I'm like, I'm a wedding planner, so I like to have, my cameras to get nice shots, nice angles, whatever. And so he took me down to the event space. He was like, so if you ever have a client that's looking for a space, you can show them basically the space that they have and recommend it. So good networking opportunity and all the things. So today I'm supposed to go to a game night. So we'll see how that is. We've went to this person's house before for a game night, so it's pretty chilled or whatever. So yeah, so tomorrow, which will be Sunday, I'll probably take you along with me, take you guys along with me for like, our normal diddly daddling, some run around shopping. I do need to get appreciation gift for one of my employees. She's been doing so great and throughout the changes we've been making. So I do want to put together a little basket for her for an staff meeting. And so yeah, and then possibly watch Frisky, but we'll see because look at her. There she is, just laying there. Okay. Good yarn, huh? I'm Frisky. Okay. Well. So yeah, so that's what it will be today. Again, I think my makeup came out really good yesterday. To the point where shoot, I felt like I should do my makeup again today, but I really never had all the energy to do my makeup every day. So yeah, so we will see you guys tomorrow for our running around vlog. All right, welcome to another vlog. It is now Sunday. I just finished my nails, got my nails done and my toes. I procrastinated to get my nails done. Does anybody else hate getting their nails done? I don't know. It's just such a process now, such a chore. But I found a place that's really low key. Every time I come, I don't have to wait, and they're a little bit cheaper. So they're kind of tucked away off in the middle of nowhere in Cherville. So, or is this? Yeah, this is Cherville. So yeah, so that is done. And then I'm going to meet up with my friend Jakia. And so yeah, didn't hit no stores today, just really had to get my nails done. My schedule was moving around. I was supposed to meet up with my granddaddy, but he ended up having something else to do, so we're gonna just rearrange today and just meet up with Jakia, and then that'll be the end of the vlog. So let's go. Okay, so now at the Windy City Social to meet with my friend Jakia. It's in Munster, so here we are. So just waiting for her, and then we're gonna go inside. Cute. Say hi.
Oh, and that's another thing too. I saw on Facebook,
Uh-huh.
you know, that NBA stuff.
Yes.
They commented.
All right, so we are back now, home from the dinner. So yeah, so everything went well, fun. So great news. Okay. All right, let's pause that. So great news. So I won a contest to do this wedding convention for wedding pros in November. From this page on Facebook, Wedding MBA. It's on Facebook and Instagram. So I won. Me and my friend that I was actually with, they picked her comment. So yes, I am so excited. I'm so excited. So hopefully this gives me what I need for my business to take off. So that has just literally made my day. Oh, and then like, I got my printed out pictures in the background. Tea. But yeah. So yes, I cannot wait to November. It's always a good time with Jakia. We always have a great time. So I really can't wait for that. And I really just hope it gives me like the answers that I need as far as, you know, like how to like make my income consistent with the wedding plan, like how, like what I need. And you know, going to play like expos like this, you know, those tickets are like $200-$300. So the fact I'm getting them free tickets and just have to pay for like my room and airfare, but I don't care. It's somewhere to go, something to do. So I'm gonna book my plane tickets somewhere soon now and book my room. Like I cannot wait. I am so excited. And so that's gonna be a whole vlog. And then, you know, I'm gonna be like by myself, so I'm really gonna be in my element, like just really relaxing and freeing. And you know, I can't stress how great or good of a thing like networking is. Like it's so good to network in all like spaces, like wherever you go is so good to network because you just never know. So like I said again, I'm hoping that this opens up tons and tons of doors for me. Or just I know I'm gonna walk away with something, like learning something of the fact of like how to do whatever, you know. So yeah. So we shall see. So I know that's gonna be a thing. I'll make sure like I have some cute outfits for it. Like I have, you know, all the things, business cards I'm gonna make sure I have on deck so I'm not slacking. So I must be ready. So yeah. But anyhow, I thank you all for watching another vlog. And you know, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, we're getting up there. We're at like 366 or something like that. So progressively moving on up there. So that's a great thing. So yeah, I'm just excited. You know, it's just excited to see when things kind of like start to work out and turn around and you see it like in real time happening. So that is a good thing. So yeah, fingers crossed. I'm so excited. You know, I am going to be one of the most recommended best wedding planners based out of Chicago, Illinois. So that is what we're claiming. That's what's going to happen for Dads Meet Your Life. But yes. All right. Well, I thank you. And until next time, bye.